Hi, I'm Lesley Everett, personal branding and brand management coach and consultant. This is part of a series of short videos to help you manage your personal brand and various aspects of that in the situation we're in right now, where there's a lot of remote working. So I'm sharing in these videos some crucial elements of building your brand. And this particular one is about LinkedIn and your LinkedIn profile. First off, LinkedIn really is, I suggest that it is your digital reputation. It's no longer a CV or a resume online, it is your digital reputation. And it's an insight, a window into your brand from the outside world. Never underestimate how many people will look at your LinkedIn profile, internally and externally. We all feel we need to just get to know that person a little bit more before we meet them. Certainly if you're going for an interview or with a meeting with people you've not met before, it will be looked at. So we need to make sure we're maximizing this opportunity for exposure and visual insight into our brand wherever we possibly can. So I want to share with you some what I call the must-haves to your LinkedIn profile. And as I said, it's never been more crucial to focus on than now. And the must-haves really include these areas. And the very first one is about having that professional photo, up to date, close up, professional image of yourself from head and shoulders, and the background image as well. And if I just jump on to the next slide there, that's the header on my LinkedIn profile. You can see the rest of it, obviously, if you go into LinkedIn. But there's a close-up head and shoulders photo, and then this banner in the background. Obviously, it's standard on LinkedIn to have it as blue. Not many people change it and create a background image, but you're missing a great opportunity there to express another dimension of your brand, about your work or something that appeals to you, piece of scenery. So don't leave it blue. Put something on there and make it much more visual for yourself. The next thing was about that headline piece. And you'll see there on my profile, you've got, instead of just saying personal branding coach, I actually have some bullet points separated by a vertical line that will just express what my core areas of expertise are. And I can change those every so often as well if I think of something better or more appropriate right now. You can see right now I put in virtual keynote speaker. That's become more relevant right now as I'm not doing live events. Obviously, all of them are virtual. And I haven't used that headline to put my company name in. My company name, Walking Tall, is on the right because that's included further down in the profile, so it appears there. So don't waste the headline space in putting the company name. Use it for something about your expertise. So really that's what a header of a LinkedIn profile should look like if you're really trying to get across some core elements of your brand visually. So if we go back to the other 6 elements of your LinkedIn profile, the next piece is the about statement. And this is the piece we worked on in a previous video, is how to formulate that about statement, that brand statement that can form the basis of this section. It should always be written in the first person, not as if you're talking about somebody else. This is your profile, so own it and make sure you put your own information, write it as if it's you're writing as yourself there. And don't start by repeating necessarily what it is you do. Put something in there that causes you to be likable instantly, gives you a personality. People want to know who they're dealing with. They want an insight into you. So use that about statement to bring those things off as well and bring them about as well. You can look at my about statement and see how I've structured that with some bullet points of expertise and projects and type of work I do to break up the laborious solid text. So use various things that you can do there. You do have a number of characters, I think 1,200 characters, something like that. So it's a good space to use. So use what you can of that. And just be active on it. If it's laid dormant for some time, that's not a good thing. Just be active, share comments or share posts and articles, but always write your own comment with them when you share that says something relevant about you and your thoughts and comments and your expertise. Now, if you work in a corporate, you will have social media guidelines, of course, so I know that you may be restricted. But if you're putting something that is you're able to post, always put your own comment on there as well. Just personalize it a little bit in giving your thoughts as an expert on that. So do post articles and short posts as well. Be active. Videos and images also help to make it a little bit more attractive. So if you've got videos of a latest event you're involved in, or photos from an event that you were recently at, or anything relevant to your work or your expertise or who you are, then put those on there. But remember, this is not Facebook. This is a professional digital reputation social media site. And recommendations are becoming even more important now. So make sure that you do get some of those up there. If somebody's told you that you've done a good job, ask them if they would kindly put a few words in recommendation on your LinkedIn profile. And you get to review that before you accept it for it to go live. So there's a few things there for you to just think about, but don't dismiss your LinkedIn profile. You may have a bit of extra time now. Even if you don't, try and schedule it in and do a piece every week and get that LinkedIn profile up to date. And remember, it's a window into your brand and it's your digital reputation. So do connect with me on LinkedIn. Let me know how you come across me. And if you do want me to just give you a few tips and view your LinkedIn profile and your about statement, I'll happily do that. So just send me a message and I'll look forward to connecting with you there. See you next time.